And I said, okay, because you know what? I'm the type of person I would wear jackets to kind of camouflage a few things, long dresses, different things like that. And I said, now I'm going to be right in his face, and he wants my jacket off. He said, let it all hang out. And so I was just kind of embarrassed with it, but I did. I took my photos. He took the pictures of me, and then he gave me the garment. So I went in the back room to put on the garment. And so when I put on the garment, it just moved me out on the sides. It lifted me in the front, lifted me in the back, and I was so amazed in the mirror. I just started modeling in the mirror all by myself. So he said, "You got it on?" I said, "I'm coming." He said, "Come out, I want to see you in it." I said, "I'm coming." And he said, "You're taking so long." Well, I was modeling. I was just kind of turning around and said, "Hey, I love this. I love the way it's doing, what it's doing for my body." So when I came out with so much more confidence that, when my head was lifted up, my posture was straight, because that garment just does that for you. A lot of women, once they take those before shots, we cut off their heads, we crop their heads. You can't see that face. I can see the face, and they're really hesitant about taking a photo. But when they take the after shot, oh, they are smiling. Some of the women are jumping up and down. Some are even crying, because that's what these garments are doing. Now, these garments were made by an orthopedic surgeon and a medical engineer. The company is not new. It's just new in the United States. It's been around 20 years in Mexico. Then they came over here to the United States less than 2 years ago, and they put it in the hands of distributors, and we are running wild. Because there are a lot of untapped markets out there, and we want to make sure we pass the word on and we let people get that free experience. Now, the company didn't just make garments. They make other products too. They have nutritional products. So they have coral calcium, and that's for people that have joint pain. You can just take 2 tablespoons of this, and then and then that helps alleviate the pain. They have reshape. And I really love this. It's a vanilla taste, and what I do is I kind of mix a lot of these ingredients, these products together, and I make a smoothie. And then that way it's really taking care of our insides. Because we can always take care of our outsides with the garments, but we need to take care of our insides too, because we want to have longevity in life. Right?
Right.
That's right. And so Body Magic is really a 2-step system. This is the product that is just amazing. This is La Vie. This has 5 superfruits in it. So we want you to wear your Body Magic, but we also want you to take La Vie, because it has your noni. How many of you heard of noni?
I have.
Okay, what about the acai berry?
Yes.
Okay, mangosteen, goji berry, and pomegranate. All of those superfruits in this one bottle. This is only one of a kind, just like this. 5 superfruits in one bottle. It's organic, there's no sugar. You just drink this, and it takes care of a lot of things. It doesn't just help you lose weight. It also helps you if you have acid reflux or gastritis, memory problems, you want healthier hair, even helps your sex drive. It has so many benefits in that one bottle, okay? Also, we have a skincare line. We have skincare line. This is a trimming gel. And a lot of people are having success with this too, because what they do is they rub a little bit on their skin, and then they put their Body Magic on. So it reduces you. I just got this in the mail, and I did try it out. It's a tingling sensation once you put it on your body, and then you put your garment on. But a lot of people I've read and heard that a lot of people are having more success with losing weight. Now, the Body Magic will help you reduce in size. It will help you lose inches. And I'm going to show it to you. This is the signature product right here. This is the Body Magic. Now, some of you may think it looks like a contraption, but it's very comfortable. It has 3 hooks in the front. This one is actually a size 32. So you're starting off on that first row of hooks, okay? Now, what you really do is you take your straps apart, and the straps actually have 3 hooks as well, okay? So what you do is you turn it inside out and upside down, just like this. Now there's a grip on here, so you didn't want to just step into it because you didn't want it to be resistant coming up your leg. So that's why you turn it inside out and upside down. When you do that, you just step one leg in at a time, pull it up here to your thigh, on both, and then you start turning it on the right side, okay? When you turn it on the right side, it'll be like this on your body. The way you pull it up is you take the hanging straps and you pull. You pull it up and you shake. You bend and shake and you redistribute your weight. So you're shaking that weight into the garment and it's redistributing the weight. Now it's taking that, what it's going to do when you're wearing it, it's going to take the weight from where it is and move it to where it needs to be, okay? Now for women, there are two places where that fatty tissue needs to be. Who can tell me where those are? Who can tell me with your mouth? Right? Exactly. So that's where it's going to redistribute weight to your breasts and your buttocks, basically. And so when you do that, you're going to need help getting the garment on. All right? I will tell you, you will need help the first time. We suggest that you sleep in it that night because what you're doing is you're getting used to this garment and this garment is getting used to your body. Okay? So when you pull it up, you might hear a little crackle and you might think, now she ordered the wrong size because this, I'm not going to get into this. But that's not the way it is. That's normal. Okay? Because we have to help you get into this garment. And then after you sleep in it that night, you'll be able to get into it the rest of the time. All the other nights. But what happens is, when you get into the garment, we'll fasten you up here. So you can adjust it to your shoulder, whatever feels comfortable for you. Okay? Then you start off, we start from the bottom and work our way up to the top. You'll feel the back support, because what this garment is going to do is give you back support. It's going to have your spine is going to be aligned. Okay? You cannot slouch in the garment. You're going to be upright. You're going to walk with confidence. When you sit down, you're going to be sitting, and your back is going to be straight. It's going to give you that much support. It's going to curve you out here on the side. It's going to thin your thighs, your hips, and your waist. I will tell you a funny story. I measured my thighs, my waist, and my hips, and my arm.
Can I feel that?
Mm-hmm. You can. I measured that in 1 week. 1 week later, I measured the same things. I went down 1 inch in my thighs, my hips, my waist, but I measured the same here. So you do have to work out. You have to do some type of exercise. We're not saying that you should not exercise, you should. We're just saying that this garment is going to redistribute your weight. So it's going to enhance your shape. It's going to give you those curves. And you will go down in size. I will tell you, I started out in 38. That was at the end of April, and currently I'm in a 32. I should be in a 30. It does work. It will work if you wear it the way you're supposed to wear it, which is 4 to 6 hours a day for at least 30 days, 60 days. It's going to reduce your inches.
But you can wear it all day if you want.
You can wear it all day. I wear it all day. So you can wear it all day because I want to see those results. Some of you all might think I'm going to be too hot in this. No, because this is kind of the same material that they use for burn victims. So you're going to be airy. So it's breathable. Okay. You may think it's going to be so tight. You know how the corsets were a long time ago.
You wore a corset.
I'm not there. My grandmother wore a corset. My mom told me that they just tugged and pulled and on and on. It was so uncomfortable. But that's the things that women went through to enhance their shape. Okay? Well, what happened is the medical doctor and the engineer that created these garments, they studied the corset. So they didn't just, try something new. They studied the corset. And then they just perfected it. They made it more comfortable. So comfortable that I limboed in it and won a contest. Okay? So that's how it is. It is comfortable. It does work.